Alright then guys, here we are. We are in the beautiful land of Skyrim. Most of you could probably tell that before I even said Skyrim, if you've actually seen trailers or anything. As I mentioned on my last video, and, well, as I kind of was planning to do anyway, we are doing a Skyrim giveaway. Yeah, for kind of entry to stand a chance of winning Skyrim, all you've got to do is like this video and leave a comment. The version we are giving away is on PC, so any Xbox users, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is a pretty epic landscape, and I think that is a dragon flying around down there, which coincidentally I really actually was planning on showing a dragon fight, so let's jump down into the action. Right, so dragon just landed kind of just past this hill, so there we go. It's taken damage already, and as we can see there are some people actually attacking it as well. Which means I'm getting help, and oh my god, I am a terrible shot. That's just like burning arrows now. And it's about to burn me. Oh, it's not about to burn me. It breathes frost. Okay, I took some damage, and I am looking like I'm gonna die here, so... Right, that's not good. I'm almost dead. That will save my life, but that's the only one I have, so I best not get into a bad situation again. Right, we are probably going to be taking a very back foot on this dragon fight from now on then. I say that as I start clubbing it with a mace. It's like, we're going to be taking a back foot, stay out of the danger, let's club it with a mace. Yeah, from the looks of it, they are Imperials. I am on the opposite side to Imperials, so I'm a little nervous that they might start attacking me. I think as long as I don't attack them, it should be fine. Plus, they seem more concerned with the dragon. Right, is it going to land again, or is it just going to keep flying around now? Ooh. It's going to breathe on me, yeah. I should have seen that one coming. Righto. I'm gonna swap back to bow in a second, more than likely, unless it lands. Is it gonna land? Actually, no, it's not landed yet, so let's just swap back to the bow and help these guys out a little. They're surprisingly, like, tough, really. They haven't, like, died despite the fact that they're fighting a dragon, and I die in seconds against the dragon. Main reason that they don't die and I do is because of the difficulty I'm playing on. It scales their health as well as the dragon, so they are a lot tougher to kill than normal. Right, let's just pop some arrows into it and hope that dragon stays there. And there we go. It is down. We have slain the beast. Yeah. Right, let's actually go collect it. That was a pretty decent fight in all fairness, I would say. I mean, we managed to kill the dragon. You'll get to see the cool burning of the dragon and the absorbing of the soul. I mean, the main part with the video is I wanted to show slaying a dragon, and that was just epic timing. As soon as I sort of loaded the game up, looked over the hill, and there was the dragon. Right. Dragon soul absorbed. If we actually look at this, there are dragon scales and dragon bones, which are used for kind of armor crafting. Not sure if they're actually used for anything else. I've only used them for armor crafting, so that's all they're used for in my opinion. If we look at my apparel, yeah, items. See. I also have lockpicks because it has a Fallout style lockpick system in this game, which, well, you should know what a Fallout lockpick style system is. But if we actually look at settings, if we go on system settings here and look at gameplay, this is why I was staying well back. We're playing it on Master. Now, Master is the most difficult setting that there is. There are, I think, 5 or 6 difficulty settings ranging from novice to master, and essentially The difference between the two is on Master you can die in one hit from certain things and it takes you ridiculously huge amounts of time to kill things. On Novice I can kill things in one hit and almost never have to worry about dying. You can turn the crosshair on and off, which is kind of cool. There's quite a lot of settings for that. There are also some fun audio settings. Click on control, it comes up with that. The reason why it does that is because we hadn't clicked off of settings. For some reason it's kind of making you have to click settings to open the settings and then click settings to like close the settings before you can move on to the next one. And again there, as you could hear, possibly hear, I had to double click to change to help. But there is also the quest tracker. You can turn tracking of certain quests on and off, and if it's on, of course, it will display the location of that quest on the map. Sad part is, it doesn't tell you, as far as I'm aware, what quest it actually is at that location. It's just kind of leaving it up to you to really sort of pay attention to the quest. Mainly because most quests will tell you where to go, so you should be able to see from the location what quest it is. Right, where are we wanting to go? Oh yeah, the map, that's the one. I almost forgot what I was going to do entirely there. But if we actually go down to the corner of the map, you'll see just how huge the map is. Yeah, we're still scrolling. And then it goes up. It's massive. It is actually massive on this map. And I mean, there are caves and everything that don't show up by default on the map until you've kind of discovered them and that, so literally exploring the whole of this map would take forever. As you saw just then, you can fast travel, which is a genius thing because it's great. And then you have this skills as well, which is another key part of the game. It's kind of like perks in Fallout because it's made by the same people. You have like smithing and unlocks and such. People may moan that I just said it's kind of like perks in Fallout, but at the end of the day it is. It's the way that that company tends to work with many things. Dragon armor, as you can see, requires 100 smithing. 100 is max. I have 100 smithing. I spent a long time grinding smithing up to 100. Heavy armor, I'm not sure why the number displays in green on that, but for some reason it's displaying in green. Yes, right, weapons. Let's actually swap back to the mace. I like my mace. Using a mace, you can attack with sort of a faster attack, or you can attack with a more powerful attack that uses up stamina, which is that green bar that keeps depleting in the corner because I keep running. We're actually heading up to this little dragon's head symbol. I'm pretty sure that's why there was a dragon here, because there's a dragon head symbol, which normally means there's a dragon nearby. And there is loads of bones up here. And it's making the weird noise, which means it wants us to go over to that wall there. So we can absorb a power word. And this dragon was a frost-breathing dragon, so something relevant. Indeed, something relevant. Frost breath. There we go. Now I have some real skill. Essentially, what that is you absorb shouts, which we will demonstrate in just a second. Shouts are used by pressing the Z key, and the one we have at the moment is Force, I think was the name of it. But it knocks enemies back. That was the weakest usage of it, because it's the one you learn from the Greybeards. You do learn the most powerful version of it, which is that right there. it is a lot more powerful than just sort of the quick one. It takes slightly longer and you just have to hold down Z as opposed to just pressing Z. But it is a massive knockback. And we found some iron. This is how you grind smithing. Go around, find iron ore or any ore veins and just mine them. You will need a pickaxe, so carrying a pickaxe is always a good plan. As you can see, I am playing Argonian. Yes, I do like playing the lizard people. Now let's just quick jump back to Windhelm. The reason we're quick jumping back to Windhelm here is so I can show you the house. Yeah, I intend to show you my house. Because my house is awesome. Right. Essentially the towns, I think, are kind of well made, but as you probably see on that wall that we just ran past, it looked very 2D on that wall as opposed to looking actually realistic. Which is odd, because some of the textures in the towns do look fairly low detail, whereas some of them look brilliant. It's kind of like they were going all out, but then slapped slightly in a few minor places, which seems very odd considering they were going like all out on everything else. This house did belong to, well, was part of the quest chain, and so there was blood splatter down here. Despite the fact I've now bought the house and decorated it, that seems to have stayed there and just blood splattered my decorations. Kind of like the weird torture, like killing people room that was involved in the house is still there with all the skeletons and that in there. It's just kind of added my stuff in here now too. There is an alchemy lab, which you can make potions and poisons and things like this. I don't have any ingredients with me. Sorry, wrong button entirely. Let's quit alchemy. I meant to click yes. There is also an enchanting table, so you can enchant weapons and many other things. If we go take a look upstairs, there are mannequins and such in my house. So essentially the use of mannequins in all of these weapon plaques and weapon racks is so that you can display things you've picked up, like epic looking weapons and armor and that. I have quite a nice little bed, my infinite chest as well, which is currently just filled with crap, really. There's also wardrobes and that you can put stuff in. That weapon has gone weird. It was displaying on the front of the plaque when I put it up there like that one, but now it seems to have gone into the plaque. There's also that bed, which is the guy downstairs' bed, my house car. I could take that guy that was sat there with me on my adventures, because he has sworn to protect me whether it costs him his life or not. So I can go get him killed. I did get a house car from Whiterun and she died, so I killed her in all fairness. Because I cast a fire spell and it went, yeah, it killed her. Because she was already really low on health and so I killed her. As you can see there, there's a bunch of stuff that I've crafted that I've dropped on the floor. Either because I've improved the armor I'm wearing or because it was just something I had crafted to help me level. As you can see, you have to unlock all of the different things based on the skill tree that we showed you earlier. I don't have Dragonplate gauntlets as far as I'm aware, so I think we should craft those. Yes, yeah. There's also some items dropped around here that I picked up on my travels. And if an NPC is using something and you want to use it, it will move them off. As you can see there, you can improve items. We changed it from being regular to legendary status, which just massively adds to its armor rating. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to drop those. As you can see, when you do drop things, it does just drop them onto the world, which can get you in trouble. You're not allowed to drop weapons in a town. If you do, and guards see you do it, they will come over and be like, oh, you shouldn't drop weapons, and try and charge you money, which you never want. There's actually a bug with buying houses as well, which I was going to mention that I forgot. It's currently a bug on the PC version. I'm not sure if it's in the Xbox version, which if you buy a house when you don't have enough money to buy the house, it gives you the house anyway, regardless. What we're doing here is showing you giants. Essentially, the main aim of pissing off giants is to get hit miles into the air, which is what we're going to try and show you here. Let's jump up on this lovely rock here where we're out of reach, well, out of like aggro range, and save it, and then let's go try getting myself killed. It's a weird thing to do in a video, try to die. Well, that's very odd. We just kind of died there. Let's try that again. I'm wanting to get sent up into space. It's just not going down. I do look pretty cool in that armor though, I think. I'm happy with the armor, but we're going to take a different approach to this, I think we're going to go bow and arrow style and stand back. Right. And he's not charging, but his buddy here is. Come on, into space. Yes, there we go. Giants will knock you flying, and you can change it so it won't auto-load that quickly, and then you can get to admire the lovely scenery. But since we got killed by that giant, let's actually go and try and kill these giants. There's a bear somewhere. I can hear a bear. I don't know if you guys can hear the bear, but I can. I don't see it, so I'm guessing it's over like the edge of the mountain. But if we take a quick look around at the world, it is an incredibly beautiful world in Skyrim. There is a lot of detail into it. You can see really far. It's crazy. I mean, with the system I'm running, it does have all the settings set on high, so if you do run it on low, it might not look as nice, but it still should look amazing. Right, there's a bear. Cave bear. I don't want to fight that really. I wanted to kill these giants. That's okay. I'm getting stuck with the fallen bug. Well, it's not a bug, but it's the way it does it. Because you're very slowly falling, you can't jump. I don't get why that is like that, but that's how it is. Let's actually swap back to my bow, and we're gonna kill these giants now. Hopefully they won't actually be able to hit me up here. Right, let's go, go, go. Right, that one is coming up around. He seems a little stuck down there, so let's just keep hammering shots into his friend here. He's sounding very close now. Oh, he is very close. As you can see, we damn near died from that one hit. Alright, let's actually try and do some damage to him then, since he's the one up here and about to kill me. Nope, I do not want to get caught up where he can hit me right now. It's actually surprisingly hard to hit him, considering he's running back and forth and we fell off of that rock, so run like a motherfucker. Alright. Is he following? No, he's not there. Let's take this opportunity then to finish him off. Actually, there was a bear coming after me. See, now that I've jumped off the rock and run, I'm kind of hoping the bear doesn't show up. let's finish this guy off. While we're finishing this guy off, let's just take another quick second to remind you guys, if you do want to win a copy of Skyrim on PC, all you have to do is like the video and leave a comment. We'll then go through on Sunday after it's closed. It'll probably be about Sunday midday GMT when entries will be stopped. I'll check who has liked and commented, and then we will just randomly generate which one wins. I mean, it is a nice giveaway. If you don't have Skyrim and you want it, it's a great chance. If you have Skyrim, give it to someone you know. You know, be the cool friend that wins it for them. I don't know where that other giant's actually disappeared to right now. Oh, there he is. He kind of got like stuck around there. Let's finish him off then. He has a lot more health than I wanted. And he's gonna run at me. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. Balls. I didn't actually mean to do that last hour. I kind of wanted to try jumping onto there. It didn't work. Let's see if we can run past him and get some distance in here. Yes, yes we can, but he is catching up kind of fast. Whoa, I got hit by something. I got hit by something and it wasn't a giant, so let's run. I am almost out of stamina. Do I have a stamina potion? Minor stamina potion. Not the best. It's gonna have to do. And let's run a little more. There is a wolf there. That is not gonna be a nice addition to this fight. Hopefully wolves are still very weak on Master. Yeah, he is very weak on Master. And that is brilliant timing. Big Giant has just gone into submission, so he's given up the fight temporarily. Bollocks, the wolf ran around there. Let's prod that wolf to death and get over to finish this guy off. There we go, so Giants and Dragons on Skyrim. That is what it's all about.